us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor sideline, the Dolphins head coach. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to make it 2-0 to start the season. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Cleveland. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Ready, go! Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
Down.
At the 32-yard line.
60 red. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Up 2nd and 9.
Opposite. Green.
A run, and it's A-Chain. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening at the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Devon Achad ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose
it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into two, one bad play to turn into two. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today? They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Here we go, set.
A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Here we go.
39-yard line.
Black, ready, ready.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. On his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Set, go.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Yellow, lining.
He's going to try to get this himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
4th down, you want to make sure you give your quarterback the option to keep the ball in his hands, and that's exactly what they decided to do, and the defense was ready. They played assignment football, everyone did their job, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Black walk.
H.N. will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, it puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
How good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank. We're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Fans are excited. The city's excited. Everyone in the organization can settle in. So the schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season.
The throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Dolphins' 33-yard.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
On the ready. Come on, set. Hut.
Slot man in motion right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. good for a Dolphins first down.
17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Opposite. Green.
A run up the middle with Achan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphins first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Set. Go.
Back to throw. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Blue check.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here.
And he's in! Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. They'll be set up now. Past the 40 is that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Liking 18. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Come on.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
On third down, Sanders. Going right, it's taken in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get it. Let's go.
Run over center now with Tootin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Bronco 80.
Right back to Tootin. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
4-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Sanders. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
60 Vices. 60 Vices. Ready.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Hazel Tootin
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They're not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They're searching here for the tie score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Quick, yellow.
From the pistol, here's Achan. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
All
It's a
right,
gain of
go.
17 yards.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Dolphins.
Looking underneath for Achan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 more yards.
Blue check.
That's another Dolphins
Ready.
first down.
Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Here we go. Back.
First and 10 at the 20.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the right side here, passes come. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Gain of 10. First down.
They send the tight end in motion.
43.
In
Check.
the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense going to take over just before the half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First and 10 at the 46.
And Shador on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That one is caught by Campbell.
Capo.
Number 80. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action with Simo, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's Quinshawn Judkins. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And this is the Jets quarterback. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Jets even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's the Bengals wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Bengals get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Browns offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with their fullback, and he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
60 boxes, 60, Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Browns first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
We could go back and forth about the play call, Mike, but what we can't argue about is the result of the play. I think that run caught them a little bit off guard. I mean, I think it caught us off guard. But that surprise is what gave them just enough space to convert on that 4th down.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now it's Sanders. Rolling over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Come on, set, ready.
Now, Shador He'll go left side here and complete this one. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
First and 10 at the
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster. So it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That's his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Dolphins offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Ready, ready.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and a long way to go.
Come on, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a screen set up for H.F. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Ooh, some hit going on down. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Makes it
3rd and 2. Now Sanders looking for Campbell. He's got it. 17 yards. The gain there. First down, Cleveland.
Browns. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
At the 44-yard
Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
18 Cardinal.
To throw again is Sanders. This one complete right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7.
Stephanie!
11-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Tootin. And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-check. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yellow, 43.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Come on, set. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Set,
And
go.
the Dolphin first down.
Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41. Here's second down and 6.
Smith red.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Check right.
Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll look to throw again. Moving left. He's going to keep, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Dolphins. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins pass within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5.
Brings up second.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Again, it's Sanders. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
6 is average. 6. Here we go. Stop. Drop 60. Drop 60. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 8. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Ready to throw here to begin the drive. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now third down.
They motion the slot man left.
Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try to run. A big hole to the 20. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To him on 1st down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the middle, here is Chinkman, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
6. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Down.
23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. It is 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
18-yard line.
Blue 32.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd down.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Browns offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game level following the main field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. one is caught by Campbell.
To number 88. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
18.
Sanders going to throw again. This one complete to Campbell. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. He'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up.
Hip.
To throw is Sanders. He's got it inside the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense here. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
greatest linebackers become almost living legends as they patrol the field. Unquestioned leaders to their teammates, feared instruments of destruction to opponents.